Welcome to class. We've got about 60 minutes of moon together. It's a practice to steady the mind and bring you back to yourself. We'll be working with the power of mantra, a little bandha, and using the capacity of our breath as a way to cultivate a deepened sense of stability and belonging. You can think of it as a coming home. One really cool thing about mantra is that unlike other languages, Sanskrit carries this unique quality in being able to hold the precise vibration of the word it's describing. In other words, as we chant the mantra, we start to awaken the qualities it speaks to within ourselves. Today, we use Soham. In essence, it means I am. I am presence, I am pure being. I am everything that's beyond the thought and stories that I place around myself. Let's get started. Find your way to your mats. Lay down on your backs. As you get settled onto your back, just take those first few moments to land and arrive. Consciously move through the layers of your experience. Sense of your physical body placed on the mat. Dive deeper, notice sensations within the body. Move a little deeper still and become aware of your mind. Any movement, any color or tone to its feeling. Begin to deepen your breath. Feel that it pulls the mind into focus. Your moment becomes more alive and vivid. And then as you start to shape and refine it, with each inhale, send the breath into your belly first, abdominal breathing. With each breath in, the belly puffs out. There's a weightiness to the breath. And with each exhale, navel draws back in and up towards the spine. Gentle toning. Just continue this way a little longer. With each breath out, as the abdomen tones, you may also notice this very subtle lift around the pelvic floor. This gentle, natural engagement of Mula Bandha, the root lock. As you continue, just start to place a little more intention there. And feel that pulse of the lock as a gentle pulling and anchoring into deeper embodiment. Bring the feet hip distance apart, hands by the side, palms face down. Simple movement, some skillful work with the breath. Empty out the breath that you're on. Deep inhale into belly. Reach the arms up and overhead, all the way. Backs of hands meet the earth at top of breath. Flex the toes towards you. You sense a full body engagement. Exhale, release the arms back down by the sides. And relax the feet. Same movement to a breath count now. Inhale, lift the arms up and over for 4. 2, 3, flex the toes towards you, 4. Exhale, release the arms for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift for 4, 2, 3, toes flex to you, 4. Exhale, lengthen, exhale to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue. Inhale, lift for 4. Internal count. Move yourself through 2 more rounds. If you can, lengthen, exhale to 7 and then to 8. As you slow the breath down, notice what it affords the mind. Deepened sense of turning in. Final round. Slow exhale. As the breath empties, the mind empties too. When you complete that round, simply flip the palms up. Pause, body soft. Breath just finds its own natural rhythm. Notice what you feel. Any internal shift or change to mind. Bend the knees, ground the feet. Heels are hip distance apart, slightly close to sit bones. Hands by the side, palms face down. Work with dynamic bridge. We'll get the movement first, and then we'll introduce the So Hum mantra. Mantra to bring us back to the core of our essence. Empty out the breath that you're on. Press into the feet. Inhale. Peel and lift the hips off the floor. And again, reach the arms up and overhead. Sense an opening through side body, front body. Exhale, lower the hips, lower the arms. Same movement with the mantra. Inhale, reach the hips up, the arms up. And steady mantra to lower down. So hum. Notice how the mantra lengthens the exhale. Again, inhale, reach up. Sense of nourishment fills the body. Mantra. So hum. Couple more times. Inhale to lift. So hum. Final time out loud. So hum. Keep the hands by the sides. This time inhale, just lift the hips off the floor. Either keep pressing hands into the mat, or if it's available, roll the shoulders underneath, clasp the palms. Thighs still squeeze together. As you send tailbone away from you, send chest towards chin. Steady the breath now so that it's equal in length. Body still, eyes fixed but soft. And each time you exhale, sense the silent mantra So Hum vibrate through the body. So it's as if the mantra silently rides your exhale. Final full breath. And And towards the end of exhale, release the bind if you've taken it. Carefully ripple your spine back down to the mat. Hips meet the ground, feet mat distance apart, knees knocked together at center. Pause, be still. Just drop into feeling and sensation. There's this quality of brightening. Mind internal. Body fills with presence. Roll off to the side. Make your way to a neutral tabletop or fours. Wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips. And work with dynamic down dog. Let's get the movement and we'll bring the mantra back in. Press firmly through the palms. Inhale, slight opening through chest and collarbones. Exhale, tuck the toes, push your hips up and back. Emphasize the length of your spine rather than hamstrings. Inhale, lower knees to the ground. Movement stays the same, but now mantra on the exhale. So hum to down dog. So hum. Inhale, lower knees to the ground, all fours. Feel the breath envelop the entire movement. Mantra. So hum. Inhale, lower knees to the ground 2 more times. As you chant the mantra, feel it vibrate through body, anchor you to your experience. So hum. Final time. So hum. This time stay in the down dog. Take those first few moments to iron out any shifts and shuffles. And then pause and be still. Power down through the arms. Anchor from tailbone down to heels and draw the rib cage in. Settle into an experience of stillness. As the shape contains you, let the mind turn in. Rest in the fullness and steady rhythm of your breath. And again, each time you exhale, sense the silent mantra riding the breath. Inhales, fill the belly with vitality. Each soft exhale, that vibration of so hum. Final full breath. End of exhale, soften the knees, gaze forward, step or walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold in. Bend knees if you need, spine long. Chin is tucked, hands to hips. Inhale, lift all the way up, come to stand. Tadasana. Exhale, hands by the side, pause and be still. Subtle sense of things moving down and out. Again, that moment to pause, to measure how you feel, to notice how practice unfolds. Sense a steadiness and ease. And then blink the eyes open and pull forth those qualities out into the world. Take a wide step so that you're facing the long edge of the mat. Turn the big toes in slightly, ankles in line with the wrist creases. I'll mirror you. We'll be combining a sequence of movements, so forward fold and a lateral stretch. Take the hands behind the hamstrings. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and fold. You can soften the knees if you need. Spine stays long. As you breathe out, mind empties. Inhale to lift back up. As you do, reach the left arm up to the sky. And exhale, lean out to your right. Left side body lengthens. It's not about depth, but heart, side body staying open. Inhale to lift back up. Hands behind the hamstrings again. Exhale, fold in. Breath empties, mind becomes still. Inhale to lift back up. This time reach the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, lean to your left, right side body lengthens. Just creating space for the breath to expand. Inhale, lift up. Same thing, we'll include the mantra. So hum as you fold. So hum. Inhale to raise back up. Left arm to sky. This time silent mantra as you exhale. Lean to your right. Inhale to lift up, hands behind the hamstrings. Chant out loud. Fold in. So hum. Inhale to lift back up. Right arm to the sky. Silent mantra, exhale, lean to your left. Couple more rounds like this. Inhale to lift back up. Chant out loud, fold in. So hum. Inhale, lift up. Left arm to sky. Silent mantra rides the exhale. Inhale, lift back up, hands behind the hamstrings. Chant out loud. So hum. Inhale, lift up. Right arm to sky. Silent mantra rides the breath. Inhale to lift back up. Final time, fold in, chant out loud. So hum. Inhale to lift back up. Left arm to the sky. Exhale, silent mantra into the side stretch. This time we'll hold. Keep rooting through the outer edges of the feet. Lift up and out. Lengthen through side body. It's as if you're pulling your fingertips away from the left hip. The gaze can be down, out, or up. And then settle. Eyes fixed and soft. Breath equal. Now as you hold, with each inhale, sense that the vibration of so is carried. And with each exhale, the vibration of hum. As mantra through the entire breath. Each inhale, silent so. Each exhale, silent hum. Final full breath. If you're looking up, gaze down. Inhale to lift back up. Arms parallel. Exhale, release them by the side. Pause, be still. Notice the feeling in one side of the body to the other. Any tingling, warmth. Subtle sense of vibrancy, expansion. It's as if you open. Let's move to the other side. Inhale, reach the right arm up, lengthen. Exhale, silent mantra as you lean to your right, or left, sorry. Pause. Settle into an experience of stillness. Become the silent witness. Feel how the breath moves through your shape. Each inhale, the silent vibration of so. Each exhale, the silent vibration of hum. Last full breath. Well done. Inhale to lift back up. Arms parallel. Pause for the exhale. Release the hands by the side. A moment to feel. And that pulsing of aliveness. And things settle, that vibrancy smooths out into spaciousness, internal silence. Let's bring some symmetry to the asymmetry, hands to hips, check that the big toes are still in. Deep breath in, lengthen, exhale and fold. Take the hands to the big toes or to the outsides of the ankles. Soften the knees if you need, spine is long. Again, settle into your shape. Press firmly through the legs. Steady, equal breath in and out of the belly. The end of each exhale, you might feel that gentle lift of pelvic floor. Mula bandha engage. Once more as you continue. Silent vibration of so on your inhale. Silent vibration of hum on your exhale. Last full breath like that.
Bring your hands to hips, power through the legs, chin tucked. Inhale to lift all the way back up. As you exhale, you can bring the feet together so that you feel stable, effortless. Pause, let that land. As things settle, what you may notice is a mind that is more at ease. The need to search and do, plan, that all fades. And you rest in the richness of here and now, in your simple I amness. And what you discover is it's so enough, so full. Step back to the top of your mat. Hands to hips, inhale, lengthen through crown. Exhale, hinge and fold. Hands to the ground. Inhale, lift up halfway, long spine. Exhale, ground the hands, step back to plank. Take a deep breath in. If you need to lower the knees first, you can. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes. Keep the hands by the shoulders. Press into the palms. Zip the feet together. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Empty out the breath you're on. Inhale, peel and lift. Dynamic cobra. Lower back muscles work. Exhale, lower back down to the ground. Forehead to the mat. Same movement. Inhale, lift the chest. This time pause, hold the shape for one breath. Take another inhale in. And exhale, lower. Same movement, inhale, peel and lift the chest. Squeeze the elbows back. Pause for the exhale. Another full breath in. And out. Final inhale. Exhale, lower. One more time, we'll hold for 4 breaths. Inhale, peel and lift. Pause for the exhale. Take 3 more full breaths in the shape. Keep the mind steady, the breath smooth. Just remain completely open to the entirety of your experience. Final full breath. Next exhale, you'll lower. Just pause for a moment. Push through the palms. Just pause in tabletop, feel the spine readjust. Again, this pulsing of aliveness. Despite that movement, despite that vibrancy, a mind that is very clear, stable. Bring the big toes together, knees wide if you like, push back, child's pose. Arms can soften. As you settle here, just get a sense of being soaked in the essence of rest. End of each exhale, feel how the navel draws in, that slight lift around pelvic floor. Subtle pulse of mula bandha. And then as you continue like that, silent vibration of so on the inhale. Silent vibration of hum on the exhale. Just sense that with each breath, more and more you return back to this silent part of you that's patiently waiting behind the rush, behind the doing. One more full breath. And then bring yourselves up and find an easy cross position. I'll mirror you, so bring the right shin in front. Some gentle seated twist. Right hand behind you helps to keep the spine long. Reach the left arm up. Take a deep breath in, lengthen a little more. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to the outside of right knee or thigh. Gently follow with the gaze. Take another deep breath in. And then as you exhale, close down the eyes. Start to soften into your shape, become internal. And rhythmic breath in and out of the belly. Keep your belly twisting to the right, eyes stay closed. Just bring your neck back to a neutral position. As it settles, place your attention on the point between your eyebrows. Expansion of awareness, heightened focus. Over time, you might even sense a pulse. Within that pulse, you may even experience soham. Soham. Final full breath. Eyes can stay closed. Inhale back to center, rest hands on knees. Pause for the exhale. Body and breath unwind. Mind at peace. Centered. Whole. Swap the cross of your legs. Left shin in front this time, left hand behind you. Keep the spine long and tall. Reach the right arm up. Take a deep inhale, create some more vertebrae through the spine. And then exhale, twist to your left. Right hand to the outside of left knee or thigh. Another deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, close the eyes, settle in. And come back to that equal flow and movement of breath. As you settle, perhaps you notice a mind that is more willing to rest here and now, to silently watch. Feel the sensation of your body twisting to the left. Keep that act going. Allow the neck to return to a neutral position. Once that lands, your attention to the point between your eyebrows. Pause, hold attention there. As you continue to watch, perhaps you feel a pulse. Within that pulse, you might see, hear, feel the Soham mantra unfold. Final full breath. Inhale back to center. Pause. Notice internal landscape. Spaciousness, silence. Nothing to do, no one to be. You're just here. Final piece. Stay in your easy cross position. Root the sit bones to the ground. Interlace the fingers and then press the palms up and away from you. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears as you lengthen through side bodies. Then anchor tailbone down. Deep breaths in. It will naturally start to fill through the chest now. And as you exhale, navel draws back in towards the spine. Sense the lengthening through the lower back with the breath. Continue. With each exhale, emphasize that contraction. If you can, application of Mula Bandha root lock. Each breath in is a drawing in of nourishment. Each committed exhale, a landing back into self. Little longer. Final deep breath in. As you exhale, release the arms back down. You can close the eyes. Let the breath settle. It's almost as if every cell through the body becomes alive. Awareness awakens within you. You just settle into that remembrance of being so completely whole. Without too much fuss, spin around. Come to lay down on your backs. Just take a moment to hug knees into chest, invite some symmetry through the body. As you do, let the lower back stay connected to the ground, shoulders relaxed. Each inhale, you feel the belly puff towards the thighs. Each exhale, that deep sense of emptying out. Just a couple more breaths like this. With each exhale, stress, tension fade. And then release the legs back to the ground. Set up for Savasana. Feet a little wider than hip distance. Hands by the side, palms up. Close the eyes. Sense the body become heavy, as if it unfolds to the mat. Sense that so hum continues to ride the breath. With each inhale, so gently vibrates through the body. With each exhale, a silent ripple of hum. Feel the breath and body soften. With each exhale, the mind empties. till eventually, with the mind empty, you sense this inner radiance, a luminosity. As you rest back into that sense of I amness, into the light of the soul. start to invite in a deeper breath. And as you do, sense each inhale as this filling up, nourishment, vitality. And each exhale is a softening. Feel yourself come back to the body. And gently begin to wriggle fingers and toes. Stretch if you feel like taking a stretch. Eventually rolling onto your right side. Just pause there for a few moments. And then use both hands to help bring you to an upright seat. Grab any props that you wish to sit on, ready for pranayama and meditation. Create some length through the spine. Sitting bones heavy. Crown of head gently lifting away from you. As you become aware of your seat, notice the parts of you that are engaged to invite stability. And then feel into the parts of you that can completely soften and relax. Begin to deepen your breath. Just work to refine it so that it becomes smooth, steady, like an unbroken stream. And as you continue, work the breath so that it's equal in length. That might be in for 4 and out for 4. If it's available, in for 6, out for 6. No strain or tension through the breath. Steady, smooth, equal in rhythm. As you continue, sense the breath bring you into perfect balance. Alert but soft. Vibrant but calm. Just another minute or so with this breath. And then take your last full round of breath like that. And when you do complete it, let go of technique. Breath gently unwinds and settles into its own perfect rhythm. Now, instead of shaping the breath, you silently sit back and watch the body breathe. As you continue observing the breath, sense that with each inhale, the silent vibration of so rides the breath. With each exhale, silent vibration of hum. And just continue this way. Watching silent mantra ride the breath. Each inhale so. Each exhale hum. We'll be here a little longer. Continuing our practice of attention. I'll leave more room for silence. Each time you hear a gong, simply notice where your focus is. And if the mind has wandered, come back to the breath. Come back to silent mantra. Gently start to deepen the breath. Final moment to pause. Notice how you feel. Sense of coming home. Resting in self. Whole. Calm.
Just take a moment to consider what life may look like if you could live each of your experiences from this space. Bring your hands to prayer heart center, Anjali Mudra. Softly bow, head towards hands in reverence for your practice. Namaste.